high school because high school is your key to the real world. It's literally building you up to become the adult. Literally, once you graduate and once you grab that diploma, you're an adult. It's time to start life. To college for free. I can't stress it enough.
I like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the bodies is bad. It girls.
The first topic I would like to touch on would be what's your first day. This is like a freshman question, like, oh, what's the first day of school gonna look like? Your first day of school, you'll be like lost and confused, especially if you didn't go to like freshman orientation or whatever. You'll be lost, but the first day is normally like, I would say, a good day. You kind of get a feel of like going to your different classes and stuff and just doing stuff that high schoolers do. You might socialize a little bit. You meet new people. They'll probably tell you about how the classes are, what you'll be doing in the classes, and stuff like that. Most of the time, your first days are kind of like great, maybe even your first week, great. So that would look pretty awesome, I guess. Because I think my freshman year, my first day was pretty good and stuff. You just have to get the hang of walking around school, knowing your school, and things of that nature. It's just more so of getting comfortable with what you're doing because it's totally different from 8th grade. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the questions with everyone. So yeah, so I want to talk about grades. So grades, when as a high school student, you should always be focusing on your grades and your work and stuff. So I want to say, like, all of the years in high school matter. People always be like, oh, your freshman year matters the most, and oh, all of the years count. There's not one year you could really slack in school. All of the years count. I think as a high school student, it's not hard to get A's and B's because you can study and you can ask for help. They also have tutoring and things of that nature, so you'll never really be lost in class, or you'll never really be lost with work because there's so many resources and options. If you have a hard class, if you feel like a class is too hard for you and you can't really, like, I don't want to put it, you can't really get the hang of it or whatever, you should go talk to your counselor and they'll be able to help and switch you into an easier class. Like if you get a hard math class and you want an easier one, they should be able to do that. And there's many other options that they can help you with. Counselors can help you with everything. Counselors can help you with applying to college, grades, all of that nature. Counselors can do it. They literally can help you with everything. They're there to get you out of school. All right. So grades are very important in high school. Grades are very, very important. You want A's and B's, and you want a great GPA. You want a high GPA. You want like a, I want to say like starting high GPAs are 3.0s and up. Like you should want like a 3.3, at least a 3.5, because if you are attending a college, you'll need a great GPA. And I'll do another video on that, but I go to college academically. I don't pay for it at all. And I graduated with a it might have been a 3.3 or a 3.4 GPA, but it got me to actually be able to go to college for free. So I think that's a plus. So you have to start in high school. You have to start now, start in high school, and just really stay focused in what you want to do. If you want to go to college, stay focused throughout your high school, get A's and B's, stay on top, always stay on top of your work, stay on top of yourself, And if you have a hard time with homework and stuff, I also think you should complete it. Maybe you should complete it in class. Maybe you should complete your work in class, and maybe that'll help you better because you're doing it at school and you're not going home and having all of these distractions to where you can't complete your work. So I really think it might be great for you to do your work at school and get it done at school and turn it in early. There's nothing wrong with turning in work early or anything of that nature. So yeah, that would be my advice for grades, homework, GPAs, and things of that nature. It all really matters because in the end you will really see why it matters. Don't play around in high school because you guys might think like it's a joke or something, and then you get to the end, you get to your senior year, and you have so much catching up to do. My senior year was perfect, literally. If you get all of your classes out of the way, everything, like you can literally have minimum day when your senior year comes. You can literally go to school for 2 classes and be able to leave like during 3rd or 4th block. You might be able to leave depending on how many classes you got. I only had 4, so I was able to leave during my 4th block. And also when I was in 11th grade, I did work-based learning, so I still was leaving school early to go to work. Although you have to be on track and everything for that type of stuff, you're also able to leave school early and go to work. I'm sorry guys, my eyes started burning. But yes, there are good perks to being in high school. Alright, let's get into our next topic. Teachers. Okay, let's get into teachers. So, I say build relationships with your teachers because later on down the line, your senior year, you'll have to build a portfolio and you'll need teachers and like recommendations and all types of stuff. But with teachers, that's a really touchy topic. I think that if you have like everyone should build a relationship with their teacher. Even like don't be scared to ask your teachers for help in school. Don't be scared to ever ask for help because they've already did this. They don't need, like, most of the teachers want you to ask them questions. They want to be there for you in class, and they want you to be able to learn and everything. So don't be scared to ask your teachers. If you have a teacher that you don't like or anything, my best advice to you would be to talk to your counselor to change your class. Maybe if you're having problems and stuff, my best advice would be to change classes. But normally teachers are there for you. They should be there for you. They should be guiding you throughout the class, teaching you if you don't understand something. Please, please, please ask questions. Don't be scared, okay? Teachers want you to do that. That's their job. Their job is to help you. So ask your questions. Don't be scared to ask your teachers anything. Ask them. Okay, guys. So our next topic is, I want to say socializing. So in school, of course, you'll socialize with people. My advice would be to socialize with the right people. Don't get into trouble. Don't get into a crowd that's always in trouble, that's always have something going on, things of that nature. If you can't socialize with anyone, and you feel like everyone is just like no good, it's okay to say to yourself, like, you might not think it's okay, but it's very normal. You can stay to yourself if you want to. You're not obligated to talk to anyone at your school or anything. Like, socializing is a big part of life, though, because you just never know who you will meet and what connections they'll have and things of that nature. But I think that you should try at least to socialize at first because you just never know. But pick the right group of friends. Pick a group of friends that are some sort have the same kind of interests as you. Like if you want to go to college, your friends, you can surround yourself with people. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that are wanting to do the same thing or anything. You can still be different from your friends. They could want to go to school for something. It's like I can go to school for nursing and my friend want to go for cosmetology, but we can still hang around each other and stuff because we both have goals. You should have friends that don't judge you, friends that are open, friends that listen, people that actually care about you and want the best for you. Literally, you should have great friends. Don't get friends that are negative and don't want to do anything with their life, want to sit around, don't want to take your advice, don't want to do anything. Like, it's just bad. So surround yourself with people that are great to you and that you like and that you want to be around, you know, and they want to be around you too. Like, surround yourself with great people. Like, surround yourself with good people. Even now, like, I feel like I have a different set of friends now that I am in college. You meet new people. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Once you graduate high school, you don't really talk to the people that you used to once you graduate, because everyone goes down different paths. Everyone have different goals. So it's like, you don't really, some of the friends that you have now in high school, you won't have them by the time you're out of school and you've flourished on to go to college. You won't have them. You'll be making new friends, and your college friends are sometimes your lifelong friends. Okay? Yeah, I got some great tips, like really good tips. Okay, let's move on to our next topic. Our next topic is going to be peer pressure. Don't let anybody, when I say anybody, don't let anybody peer pressure you guys into doing anything. In high school, you'll see a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, just a lot of things that teenage kids do that, I mean, like, they're so young, and I mean, I'm young too, but it's like when we're in high school, it's like all of these young kids are doing so much that, like, my generation probably, I mean, I mean, they do it, but, like, it's just crazy how bad it is now. Don't let anybody peer pressure you into smoking weed, smoking anything. Don't let anybody peer pressure you. Don't drink, because you just never know what people are out to do to you or anything. Just don't drink in general. Like, you have to be focused. You're on a mission to go somewhere. You're on a mission to get someplace. You have goals. You have things that you want to do. And if your friends are not on the same thing, then you know what you have to do. So don't let anybody peer pressure you. Like, it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. So don't get peer pressure into doing something that you don't want to do or anything. Even with boys, don't let a boy peer pressure you for anything you don't want to do. Okay? Ladies, do you hear that? Do you hear me loud and clear? Do not let anybody or any boy peer pressure you in high school. In general, in your whole entire life, don't let them do it. Okay? Okay, our next topic is, I want to talk about drama. So the next topic is drama. Stay out of it. Stay from around it. Don't even go near it. Run. Run when you hear it. Run. Walk away. All of that, do it. Like, I'm telling you guys, high school is full of it. It's full of drama. It's full of rumors, everything. Anything you can think about, high school is full of it. Literally. My best advice would be to don't talk about anyone to anybody. Just keep your mouth closed. If somebody is talking about somebody else, you have the option to walk away. You're able to walk away and be like, hey guys, I'm going to class. I'll catch y'all later. Like, or you don't even have to hang around them if you don't want to. You don't have to do it at all. It's a choice. Everybody has choices. High school is all about choices. You are definitely going to make mistakes, but you have to learn from them. You can't keep making the same mistake. So this video is here to help you guys get through the high school. Like, I'm here to really put you guys up on game about high school. But yes, stay away from drama. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Drama could get you in a lot of trouble. Drama could get you into fights, being suspended, all types of stuff. It can just ruin your high school. Like, and another thing I want to say is what you do in high school and how you carry yourself will be how they look at you. How whatever you do, whatever you post, anything, it will forever be here to this world. Remember to be careful on what you do and your posts. All of those things, just be careful because it literally follows you for the rest of your life. It never goes away. It's never going to go away. It follows you for the rest of your life. All of it is not going to go away. Okay, guys. So, my next topic is relationships. In high school, I feel as you guys should have friends. Based on experience, I think you guys should have friends. And, yeah, I mean, you can't help who you meet and who you may love or fall in love with, but I think that you should have friends and that you should wait on relationships. Boys will always be here on this earth. Don't be in a rush to get in relationships in high school, because in high school is where most of your heartbreaks will happen, because you guys are so young, and boys and girls like to explore. So I think that you guys should just have friends, or yeah, like I think that once you start to graduate, or like your senior year around, maybe you might find something serious. But I'm going to say still start off as friends with everyone you meet. Even if you like them, still be their friend. Yeah, just don't move so fast. Don't be in a rush to get in a relationship, because sometimes it's not what you think it's going to be. Yes, just literally save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. Maybe when you get, like, when you graduate out, and you'll really see, like, you could really find something when you're out of high school. It doesn't have to be in high school, but there are really high school sweethearts. There are, but, you know, everybody go through things. So don't think everything is going to be peaches and cream. So my advice would be to just have friends and have fun while you're in high school. And the boys will come, the relationships will come, and girls will come. Everything will come to you. It doesn't have to be in a rush. It doesn't have to have like a time. It doesn't have to be a certain time. So, yeah. All right. My next topic is going to be virginity. This go back to peer pressure. Don't let a boy, or boys don't let girls, it's the same thing, vice versa. Don't let anybody peer pressure you into lose your virginity. Don't even let your friends talk you into doing it, because I really think that everybody should do things on their own time. Do things when you're ready, and not when someone else is trying to tell you and they're like, oh yeah girl, you should do it, you should go try it. Like, no, you need to do your research before you even try anything. And don't just listen to people and be like, oh yeah, your friends tell you to go do it and you do it. No, don't do it. Talk, if you're able to talk with your parents, I suggest that you guys talk with your parents first about it. See what your parents say. Like, most of the time your parents know, because they've already been through this phase. So it's great to have conversations. If you're comfortable enough with your parents, it's great to have those conversations with your parents, or even a legal guardian that you trust, or anything. Like, it's great to have that conversation if you want to know about virginity, but a lot of kids in high school definitely lose their virginity at a young age, due to peer pressure, or just due to them wanting to try and see what it's about because their friends talked about it. So yeah, it's not all of that. I think you guys should wait and really focus in high school, because high school is your key to the real world. It's literally building you up to become the adult. Literally, once you graduate, once you grab that diploma, you're an adult. It's time to start life. So you have to be able to be focusing in school and know what you want to do in school and things of that nature. My next topic is fake friends. You will always have red flags of fake friends. You'll know. They'll talk about you behind your back, and people will tell you. They'll always hate on you. They'll always have something bad to say about you, or bad or negative energy. Like, just don't listen to it. And you know what you have to do? Block them out of your life. Block them out of your life. You don't need them. You don't even need friends. You can just have you. You can party by yourself. You can be in them books by yourself. You can be, you're turning in your homework by yourself. You're getting out of high school by yourself. You did it all on your own. You don't need anybody. Fake friends is nothing but stress and negativity. I just said negativity. Like, fake friends is nothing but stress and negativity. Keep it out of your life. You want all positive vibes, positive minds, everything positive. Stay away from fake friends. Block them out your life. You don't need them. You have yourself, your mom, your parents, your family, your sisters, your brothers. You know? And there's real friends out in this world that you will have and you will find. Don't get depressed about not having friends, because it's okay. You don't need them. Another topic I want to touch on is how to stay organized while in high school. Staying organized is very important because each semester you have 4 different classes each semester. So staying organized, I would say, buy a planner to, organize, write your dates in there, write everything down in them. Buy pencils and pens. Also buy a binder to keep all of your papers. Have a different notebook for each class so you can stay organized and have your notes, write down your notes and everything of that nature. Another thing to stay organized and to make sure that you're on track in high school is to always have a meeting with your counselor. Go over your classes. Make sure you're on the right track. Make sure you're taking the right classes. Make sure you're getting the requirements you need to. But as I was saying, to stay on track, make sure you're talking to your counselors. You're going through a checklist to make sure that you're on the right track. And in the end, this will all pay off, guys. Make sure you, in high school, that you are getting A's and B's. I cannot stress it enough. I go to college for free just because I graduated with a 3.3 and Georgia has hope. So it pays for 90% of your school, and then you have Pell Grant and all this other stuff if you qualify for it. I'm not sure. It depends on your family income. But I literally go to school for free. I'm literally going to do a video so you guys can know in the tips and stuff to get through high school. Well, this is a video, but I'm going to do a video on how to go to college for free, literally. But high school plays a big role in it, so I need you guys to go to school and don't play around. Go there and do what you have to do. Focus, focus, focus on getting out and getting out of there your senior year. You could even graduate early. You could graduate. You could be a December graduate your senior year because you're taking all of your classes and everything. Like, it's very easy. You just have to be really focused and stay focused in school. Don't slack. Never think you can't do it or it's too hard. Ask for help. Your teacher's there. Take notes in class. Even if your teacher says, oh, you don't have to take notes to help yourself. Study. Even if you have to, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. If somebody is judging you for studying, kick them out of your life. There's nothing wrong with studying. It helps your brain. It helps you. You're going to be way smarter. So with that being said, I need you guys to be the great scholars that you are being and graduate high school with a 3.0 or higher, and you could go to college for free. I can't stress it enough. It's a lot of free money out here to go to college. I was stressed out in high school when I was applying for colleges because I did not know how I was going to pay for college or anything. I was just so stressed out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to pay for college. And then you talk to your counselor, and then you find out so much stuff. And your counselors are helpful. If you want to start applying for scholarship, my seniors, you can start applying for scholarships and all of that. My seniors, I need you guys to be applying to schools now. If you want to go to college, look up the schools, look into the schools, take school tours, apply to the colleges, and you'll start seeing your acceptance roll in. And then when it's college decision day, I think in May is college decision day, you'll be able to tell everyone where you're going, basically. So you don't have to let anybody in on your journey or what you want to do. Sometimes it is great to keep your plans to yourself because some people are out to get you and don't want you to have that life. So sometimes it's good to keep it in. But I'm telling you, your counselors and your teachers are going to be your best friends in high school. So take the advantage of them. Use them for the resources. Your counselors will really, really, really get you there. They will really, really help you. I can't stress it enough. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for watching this. I hope you guys learned a lot of advice and just a lot of new things that you didn't know about that I could help you. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, of course. It's Brandy Denise, and I'm out.